There are different category of characteristics of women you should know. We have the queen, we have the middle people, and we have the weak one. A woman is a person who is a life, is an entity. A woman is that person who can create, build, destroy, condemn. And that is why women are those powerful entities that live in this universe. When you are a woman, first of all, you have to know which of the characteristics of women that you are or you possess. Are you a queen, a middle person, or a weak one? Let's talk about the queen. The queen women, those are those women that they call the boss lady. The boss lady are those people because they are queen naturally. The universe designed them to be queen, to be ruler, to be on top. It's not because they want to rule over the men, no. It's because that is how they are designed. When you have a woman who is a queen, don't expect her to be low. When you have a woman who is on top, don't expect her to be neat because that is not her. When you see different type of women or women who can take shit, first of all, you have to know if that woman is a middle woman or is a weak woman or is a queen. If that woman is a queen, that means she's going to build a kingdom because a queen lives in the kingdom. Because they are naturally queen by nature, they build, they create, they protect, they provide, they push. So when you come across a woman who is a queen and you might think that she's bossy, no, she's not bossy. That is a nature of life. When you come across a woman who is a queen, she's very creative. They are very multitasking. They are very productive and they are very generous. Their generosity has some limit. Their generosity comes with a level of carefulness. If you think you come into a queen's life who is very, because her generosity, and you want to take advantage of it, they will crush you because they are queen. But even as much that they are queen, they are also very protective. The things they love, they protect it so hard. Their kingdom is being protected by them and them alone. The queen woman nature are those ones who will go any length for their children or for their husband. They will not allow anything or anything to come inside their home because they are queen. They have to protect their kingdom. Now, the queen nature of women are those women who will go any length to support their children because that is who they are. They are born leaders. They are born creators. They are born producers. And they are born protectors. They are multitask. You find them in different fields of life and they are on top of it. Have you ever asked yourself why women are CEO? Those are the queens. The weak women can never be CEO. They are fearless. They are bold. They are not afraid. And they are not afraid of anybody. They are not afraid of anything. They can stand in any storm, irrespective of what might be going on. They will still put their feet on the ground and they will still push. They will push to the extent that their success is being delivered to them and they never give up. Those are the queen. They are the queen nature. When you have them as wife, you have to respect and love them. Only love and true love will keep them with you. If you have one and you abuse it, she will leave because she knows her worth. She knows who she is, that she's a queen. She stays in the kingdom, not on the street. When you have a queen nature of a woman. She will protect you. But when you take her kindness for granted, she will grind you. They are the least person on the planet that you want to mess up with because they have the power to create. They also have the power to destroy. When you take advantage of them, they will condemn you. When you love them, you will enjoy them. When you be around them, loyalty and true love and truthfulness will keep you safe around them. If not, their power intentionally or their power will automatically just crush you. Those are the queen nature. So we continue. They can support you financially and they can be manipulated to some extent. They do not send truth from a distance and they can be so loyal to a man and they can take rubbish, but to some extent. They are not easily reacted to something. Those are the middle women. So, and now the weak women. The weak women is totally the opposite side of the queen women. The weak women will stay in a toxic relationship. A weak woman can be easily abused, manipulated, lied to. A weak woman can be easily be taken advantage of. A weak woman will stay into any man so far they just offer them food. Those are weak women. They do not produce. And that is why children that comes from the weak women, they are very weak as well. The children that comes from the weak women, they can't do anything because they don't know what is self-love and self-care and self-esteem. They don't even have it on their own, so they can't give it to their children. The weak women will stay in it, will be with any man so long they can just give them cassava and food. A weak woman can be lied to. A weak woman can be, they're like people who live in a limbo world. Their reality is far away from them. They believe in anything. Those are the weak women. They are so weak to the core that they can't decide for themselves. They are so weak to the core that then you tell them what to do. A weak woman will be taking advantage of control, decide for you will hear some men talk about, now when I talk, my woman will shut up because she married to a weak woman. A weak woman is that woman that will take rubbish from a man. A weak woman is that person that a man will abuse and abuse and abuse and abuse. He will still be there. A weak woman is that person that they will emotionally manipulate, lie to do all kinds of stuff. He will still be there. It's not loyal. It's because they are weak. A weak woman is that person that no matter what you throw at her, she will not talk. She will not say a word. A weak woman is that person, even the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, they will trash her, she will still not make a noise because they are weak. Those are the weak women. So when you come across people like that, don't over, push them up, see, the other woman is doing well, because they are weak. So the weak woman is the complete opposite of the queen women. The queen women, they are the other side. So when you are this type of person who happens to have a weak woman, you push her to do this, tell her to do this, tell her, oh, you say she's obedient. No, she's not obedient because she's weak. Those are the weak women. When you marry to a woman that you can just fling her around like this and she start running around, she's a weak woman. Those are the weak women. So, I think I have covered all the characteristics of a woman. Have a great day. Bye. So, welcome to the part 2 of the characteristics of a woman. We have the middle woman. She does not have a kingdom. She does not rule. She moves along. These people are very good in wife material, especially to authoritarian men like the king men. They can build, in some extent, but not too much. They can like support and they can be manipulated in some extent. They are a little bit of the weak woman and they are a little bit of the queen woman. But they do not hold a kingdom. They can submit to a man. They can follow a decision. They can follow crowd to some extent. And these middle women, they can protect in some extent, not as much as the queen characteristics. And these are the middle women. When you have them as wife, they can provide, they can support, and they can also be with you in a way. The queen characteristics in a woman, they cannot be lied to. The queen characteristics women can never be lied to. You may try and they might feel or do that you don't, or they might pretend that they don't know, but they know. The queen characteristics in a woman that they are hardly manipulated. You can hardly manipulate them. They can sense truth from a distance and they can sense lie from a distance. They can look from afar to tell you the outcome of a situation because they are queen naturally. They possess that queenish characteristics they are born with. They are not people you want to mess up with, and they are not people you think you want to play game with because they will crush you like nothing. Don't forget, a queen, they protect their kingdom than they build. That they build, they will not allow anything to destroy it. So, even as we continue on part 2. So, part 2,